I haven't done a lot of this sort of stuff before, but I'm so glad that I did.
I knew what I was getting myself into a little bit. I felt that I was ready to do this.
This is exactly what I was looking for. How can you not be happy when you're surrounded by all of this?
What really attracted me to coming to Costa Rica was, I guess, the government and the people of Costa Rica really behind conservation. It's a real sort of community effort and a common goal.
This is my third time with the Great Projects. Wherever I've travelled before, this is so different. The fauna and flora is amazing.
Living at the common house with the other volunteers is really cool. You always get to meet new people and talk about how they like the volunteering here.
So the main purpose of the volunteer team here in Costa Rica is about enrichment for the animals.
We have a meeting round the table. What do you think would work for this animal? What do you think would work for that?
Add to their environment and give them something exciting to look forward to.
A lot of it is to do with the rehabilitation and release, so playing a part in the animals' lives to get them back out in the wild, which is where they belong. But unfortunately for some of the animals, they have to live in captivity. So it's about just trying to make their lives better on a daily basis, which is not only enriching for them, but also for us as the volunteer team.
We don't want them just to go in, pick the food up, they've got to work for it.
We got a bunch of vines and we would construct them into a ball, add scented hay from the farm and hard-boiled eggs, and then they just interact with it and try to find their way to the food inside.
We did some bamboo nunchucks. We had some different sensory items, foods, smells, seeds in one side, and then something different in the other side. And then finally we get to put the enrichment in with them and monitor and observe.
Because if you just put the enrichment in the enclosure and walk away, you've no idea what effect that's having on the animal.
So another thing that we do here is a big part of it is monitoring animal behaviour.
There's an iPad that we are given. You track what behaviours each of the animals are doing.
A lot of the enclosures here are full of vegetation, which makes it quite hard to see the animals, which is ideal for them. We do that with camera traps, so an important part of it is monitoring the behaviour of the animals after hours.
So my highlight of the trip would be working with the macaws in the Endangered Species Center, where in the end they would release the chicks to help with the population. And before that process, we have to check their body score, check their vitals, their weight, make sure they're eating enough.
There's over 200 macaws here, but the most interesting one is the enclosure where they're getting ready to be released. So instead of putting the food in dishes at their level, we have to hoist it up.
We got to experience a local market, walk around and purchase some fruits.
And although the food is great here, it was lovely to pick some local produce and bring back. My partner was hesitant about coming here, and can I just say, he doesn't want to go home. He even said to me, it's so rewarding, giving something back. It's fired us up to get another one in.
As a volunteer, I've had a really great time here, and I encourage anyone that loves wildlife to come and experience this.
I think you need to come here and just have a go at what's on offer here.
It's been really satisfying, so if you're thinking about it and you're not sure, just do it. You won't regret it.